Oh my goodness, we got an article just like the last one. Oh my. Hopefully it don't turn into another rant. But I'm trying to bring you the best of the news. I'm just overwhelmed with the sheer quantity. I can't do 100 videos a day or anything like that. All right, but this is from campusreform.org. I thought it was spelled different or something. Founding fathers under attack. Yeah. Students demand Thomas Jefferson statue removal. Students demand of the whatever school Thomas Jefferson statue removal. My goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Our own youth are being driven insane at the history of the country and therefore want statues, everything removed. What's it going to be replaced with? This seems kind of dangerous. What are they going to replace history with? When you swap out histories, that could get in some really dangerous territory if they rewrite history and the founding of this nation or things leading up to now in our history. If it's rewritten with fluffy pillows, not good. Not good. I am really honestly sick of reading about this kind of stuff. They're pulling this kind of garbage all throughout the country for years now. Even in the middle of the night, fearing opposition, people, citizens getting upset, they'll remove stuff in the middle of the night so that people won't get upset and can't oppose it. And goodness. Students at Hofstra University are demanding the school remove a Thomas Jefferson statue. The group included other demands as well, including mandated comprehensive cultural competency training. Oh goodness. The students are demanding how the school goes about things and operates. Who's running the show? Students at Hofstra University protested a statue of Thomas Jefferson on Friday at the second annual event entitled Jefferson Has Gotta Go. So just chants, no arguments. Absolutely insane. American youth, I understand to be critical of the wrongs and the bad within American history, but to just outright arrive with the youth to hate American history, want it removed and want it censored, it just seems kind of bonkers. The statue has been the center of controversy. Anything that is controversial has to go or be censored or silenced or removed or boycotted or whatever the case. If it's controversial, oh no. We can't tolerate anything that's controversial, including a controversial statement that everything that is controversial has to go. So, on the campus, and has been defaced with decolonize and Black Lives Matter signs and stickers. Decolonize. For Pete's sake, Indians were killing their own. The Mayans. They would Aztecs. They would sacrifice their own, rip out their hearts. They'd sacrifice their own people. We built a better nation. We escaped from heck on earth, sacrificed everything to build a much better nation. And you got these folks sick and disgusted at our history and want it censored and removed. Absolutely insane. I just get worked up over this kind of stuff. This kind of stuff is the most I've been getting worked up on with these videos. According to a media advisory sent by the Jefferson Has Gotta Go JGG campaign. There's a campaign. Are you kidding me? The protest was held at Hofstra Breslin Hall. Organizers included students of Hofstra University, staff from Planned Parenthood of Nassau County, and supporters of Hempstead Community. Why aren't these students building, creating something instead of focusing on this stuff? Why aren't they building or creating good things? Why are they just railing against American history and wanting censorship and removal of history? What are they going to replace it with? Absolutely insane. It is about what the statue represents. Oh no. A legacy of racism and bigotry on college campuses. Oh no. Oh no. The end of the world. A legacy of racism. For Pete's sake. A lot of them willingly went into it, and it was a different form of slavery, indentured servitude. They would voluntarily work for another to be, whatever the case, housed, fed, it was debt based, I think, to pay off debts, some of it. So, but the problem is with the entry level with voluntary slavery, that greased the skids for involuntary slavery. So that was the ordeal. And it's fine to be critical and criticize the bad components of American history, but to want to remove and replace history is just absolutely insane. If they're removing it, they're going to have to eventually replace history. And censorship, just garbage. The group gathered on campus to expose the culture of bias and discrimination, as stated in the media advisory, and to demand the statue of Tom Jefferson is removed. Hofstra College Democrats want the statue to be removed, and we stand with the Jefferson Has Gotta Go campaign, the group's president, Brian Levine, told Campus Reform. Ay. What has happened to our youth? What has happened to our youth? Ay. I just don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say. President Stuart Rabinowitz has refused to remove our campus sculpture of Thomas Jefferson at the will of the Board of Trustees, JGG stated in its media advisory. Okay, so that sounds like they're not removing it, so that's good. Ay. The protest came just hours after George Washington University students voted to ditch the school's mascot, George the Colonial, named after another founding father, George Washington. This is just frustrating. I can understand to be critical, but to want to censor and remove history is a very bad sign, because if you remove history, then there's going to be, it would seem that there's going to be some sort of replacement. These folks were not cowards. They were brave and bold. So there's not just the, bad aspects of slavery and wrongs against Indians. There were the proper things as well. These people sacrificed and sacrificed and sacrificed and sacrificed so that we could have rights. So, as equally as people are traumatized to them, they need to respect them. So, anyhow, thank you very much for watching. I don't know what else to say. It's just, this stuff is just bonkers. It's just frustrating, very frustrating to see our youth weaponized seemingly against our own history. So, that's that. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more. I will see you ahead. And feel free to subscribe so the average Joe can become the media. So, that's that.